And down here it says intercepting, endeavoring, procuring wire, oral, electronic communication. Well, all my stuff is hacked into phone, tablets, everything. It's a $10,000 fine, felony. I mean, the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches shall not be violated. Okay? 8. No cruel and unusual punishment inflicted. Well, 14 months of it, it's cruel and unusual punishment. And then here's the conspiracy law, after they give out your personal and private information. So after they give out your personal and private information, the community then comes together to get you to try to hurt yourself or hurt someone else, so they can basically take away all of your rights and put you in a prison or mental asylum, But when you don't do drugs, you don't smoke pot, you don't smoke cigarettes, you don't drink, the cobwebs clear from your brain, your gut feelings kick in, and you start to realize a little quicker. So that's these, right? This is Trey Gowdy grilling Comey over FISA court privacy and classified leaks, for which
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Director Comey, we will begin this line of questioning, then we'll finish it the next round. FISA and other similar related counterterrorism programs have been described even this morning as vital, critical, and indispensable to our national security. And many of us on both sides of the aisle believe FISA and similar counterterrorism.
And this is why I know that mine has been disseminated, because I'll show you in a second.
But FISA and other surveillance programs are intentionally designed to preserve the privacy of U.S. citizens. They are intentionally designed to ensure the information is collected and used only for legitimate national security and criminal investigative purposes. There are statutory safeguards. There are warrants based on probable cause. There is a FISA court that is involved.
No FISA court has been involved.
So highly of this material, it is a felony punishable by up to 10 years in federal prison to unlawfully disseminate it. All of this was done to make sure this information gathered remains protected as it relates to U.S. citizens. The way I view it, Director Comey, the American people have an agreement with their government. We are going to give you the tools to keep us safe, even if it
Now, I don't feel safe.
So we're going to give you the tools, and government in return promises to safeguard the privacy of U.S. citizens. And when that deal is broken, it jeopardizes American trust in these surveillance programs. So let me ask you, do you agree FISA is critical to our national security? I do. Do you agree programs like FISA were intentionally designed to safeguard the identity of U.S. persons?
Yes, there are other important elements of it, but that's the primary goal, I believe.
It wasn't an afterthought. It wasn't an accident. These are intentional safeguards that we put in place to protect U.S. citizens. Is that correct?
Correct.
Do you agree much of what is learned from these programs is classified or otherwise legally protected?
FISA applications, review by the court, collection by us pursuant to our FISA authority is classified.
The dissemination of which is a felony punishable by up to 10 years in prison.
Dissemination, unauthorized dissemination.
Unauthorized dissemination of classified or otherwise legally protected material punishable by a felony up to 10 years in federal prison.
Yes, as it should be.
As it should be. Right from the man's mouth. So when you have people sneaking around, does that seem like privacy? Does that seem like your info has been disseminated? You know, given out to the public? Does it seem like your personal or private life is being left alone? Because I answer no to all of those. Oh, closed today, but open last night. Okay. You know, I'm just curious, because, like, you know, it just doesn't feel like, you know, I have privacy when I go inside. When I should. Now, they're using that RV because they were burning stuff. That's the second RV. Now, if you remember, all these houses had lights on, but now they don't. I wonder why. All are guilty of treason to the U.S. Constitution. All are guilty of treason against the Bill of Rights. All are guilty of violating state privacy laws. All. You know, I was going to be done with it. I wasn't going to make any more videos because it just got on my nerves. But when my motion sensor goes off in the middle of the night, in the middle of the open space, well, then there's an issue. There's a problem. Now, if I remember correctly, when you rent, the landlord has to give you 24 hours notice before even popping up. So it wasn't the landlord that popped up. No, it was somebody illegally. And I posted the video because you can hear them moving around while I sleep. And then for some reason, while I sleep, my snoring goes quiet, almost as if somebody is putting something over my face or muffling my breathing. I don't know if you can still hear the beep, but something's beeping this way. Now, and then you got this guy out here. This girl, yeah. All black, book bag. Yeah, heading towards the MARC train. Probably to go to DC. But, So I had to get a new ID. And when I did, it had that star on it. Now, I've seen new IDs before from a couple of different people that have gotten them, none of which have a star. But then when you Google star, it talks about terrorism and how they're trying to, stop it. I'm not a terrorist. I have 3 daughters. I'm widowed. Don't leave the state. I have PTSD and anxiety. I don't even leave, really, the neighborhood. Still hear the beeping that me and my 7-year-old heard over the summer. Now it's coming from this direction. Just sad. It's worse to know that, people don't take 5 minutes to read God's laws, to read, to even take a day. What's a day out of 365 days? Nothing. To even skim through a Bible to know what it says. Or to even get an idea. It's like you can't even do that. That's selfish. So when you get to heaven and you're looking for entrance, God's going to say, oh no, you were selfish. You couldn't even look up my word. Someone asked you to look it up. Someone asked you to read it. Someone read every prayer they could in their Bible to you. Now see, first thing in the morning, my routine used to be cigarette. No cigarette. Nope, don't have a cigarette. And that used to be my first thing in the morning. This is old. It's a sad world when people listen to Satan instead of God. He already drug angels to hell with him. Now he's dragging human beings to hell with him because they don't want to repent and stay in the light. That is truly sad. Have a blessed day.